This is the new iPhone Air. We have a lot of games to play and a full battery to drain. Let's unplug it from the old Apple battery pack that actually fits all devices and start the timer. And just like the 17 Pro, I'm not gonna go easy on it and jump right away to Genshin Impact. We'll be testing a lot of things, including the speakers today. And because it's a very slim phone, it has a very slender battery. That's our main concern over here. Oh, whoa, we're starting right away with a fight. This is exactly where we left off with the 17 Pro. We'll be also testing the chip because it's the same chip as the 17 Pro, but it's one GPU core less. So we'll be testing that as well. We'll go to the highest graphics possible, and of course we'll be putting 120 frames per second. It's a bit overclocked, but if we have a good chip, then why not use it? And that's super smooth. Holy moly. I mean, wait a second. The phone is already starting to heat up. I have a thermometer also with me to accurately measure how hot the phone is. Currently it's at 98, 102 at the slab on top, 103, 4, wow, 5, and why is it going up so fast? Which means 41 degrees Celsius. Oh my god, it's going to 108, 100, what's happening with the phone? 109, it's going up, 110, that's 44 degrees, oh my god, we're going up. We've just hit 44 degrees Celsius. Well, what's happening with the phone? I haven't even started playing. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be a long night tonight. Let's check on the battery. It's still at 100%, thank god. This side is all really hot, even from the front. 104, let's see, check the back. 110, 111, translate to 44 degrees Celsius. I mean, I do understand they wanna put a Pro chip in it, but can it really handle? We'll do a quick fight. We'll see how the chip will handle that. I mean, the size is amazing. It feels like I'm holding a screen only. There's nothing that explains how slender it is till you actually feel it in your hand and use it. From a cool standpoint, of course, it's so cool. And by the way, since we only have a single speaker at the earpiece, we don't get stereo sound, which is kind of annoying because this game is very nice with stereo sound. But in a way, I'm not covering the speakers like I did with the 17 Pro because they switched the speakers with the mics. So when I was playing, I was covering up the speakers the whole time. But I'd rather to cover up the speakers or play the other way around than having a single speaker at the earpiece. All right, we were doing some missions. Trying to remember, where was I? Look at this amazing screen, amazing size. Look at this view. That's actually insane. 112 Fahrenheit, 45 degrees Celsius. Did it dim? Okay, no, not yet. Because both the 16 Pro and the 17 Pro did not dim. And the 17 Pro really didn't overheat. I mean, it heated up a bit, of course. Forgot to mention my fizzy drink over here. That really helped me last time. From a performance standpoint, because the phone is really cooking, there are some frame drops. A lot of frame drops, actually. Something that I did not notice with the 17 Pro at all. A lot of frame drops. Whoop. The speakers are not really good. Music and sound effects are all coming from one side, which is really annoying. Look at this, the night view. Come on, 112, 114, 15 almost. Trying to figure out where's the main source of heat, but all of this on top is really hot. But I guess this in the middle is the hottest. 115 Fahrenheit, which is 46 degrees Celsius. Absolutely insane. Numbers that I did not see on the 17 Pro at all. Okay, let's check on, wow, 92%. That's after like 19 minutes or 20 minutes. Insane. If you play with speakers on, then this is not the phone for you because the experience with the speakers is really awful. Some games I know they're meant to be enjoyed with headphones on. Even this game recommends you to put headphones on for the full experience. But I like playing on the speakers. The size though for such experience is really good. Even the thinness of the phone opened up a lot of areas in the map in the last couple of tests. Let's check on the battery real quick. 89%, and we're 27 minutes. The phone is currently at 46, almost at 47 Celsius, 117 Fahrenheit. All right, challenge completed. Let's check on the battery. It's at 84% after 40 minutes or 39 minutes of gaming on Genshin Impact. All right, I'll leave it with Genshin Impact for now. We'll go to something that Apple put in their keynote, which is Destiny Rising. They shared this game and saying that this chip can load all kinds of graphics, and they showed this game. Wow, wow, wow. Wait, you can really feel the phone heating up. 114, 115, 46, almost 47. Yep, back where we left off. I mean, this game is also very, very beautiful. Come on, go to the settings, have it on balanced. You want it on quality. You don't have 120 frames per second. It will be unlocked in November. We'll see about that. Can only put 60 frames per second with ultra, not max, rendering quality. We'll put it on 60 frames per second for now and ultra. That's so cool. If I had games like this when I was a kid on my phone, that would have been really cool. See, I just closed up on the speaker by mistake, and I was like, what happened to the audio? I think with a bit of graphic, the phone heated up slightly more. The music and the sound effects on a single speaker, such a shame. Seems like it's gonna be a 4 hours phone, which is actually not bad. So 1 hour, almost 55 minutes, and we're at 77%. And I wasn't going easy on it. So if you play less graphically demanding game, then of course it's gonna last longer. One thing I'm finding myself doing unconsciously is holding on like this to grab on the phone because it's really slim. So I'm finding a bit of a grip on the slab. So much detail everywhere. We can't play this game with the controller. Interesting. I wanna see how this game is with the controller. This is a wireless controller, so it's not gonna suck up energy from the phone at all. Put it the other way around for the slab. Ooh, that's so fun. The whole screen for yourself. It's such an interesting setup. We hit 1 hour, phone is at 74%, which means, yes, it's gonna be around 4 hours. And if that's the case, that's really not bad. Actually, I'm surprised. The only problem so far has been the overheating, which is not extreme. The phone did not dim yet, and it's still working fine. Some few frame drops here and there, but that's it. I wanna move to something else. Something that I forgot to play on the 17 Pro, which is NBA 2K25. It's by Apple Arcade, so it should be really optimized. Temperature check over here, it's 107, 42. Not the worst, but not the best. Music coming from a single speaker is also not it. A single game is already too long on 2K25. It's been a while since I played, so the commentary is like someone is talking on the phone. I'm getting smoked over here. Alright, we'll take off the controller, flip it around. Actually, with the controller is much better. The phone is warm, 112 Fahrenheit. Let's check on the battery. It's at 69% after 1 hour and 60 minutes. It's a replay worthy. NBA on the phone is much better than FIFA or FC on the phone. Maybe there's less to process, less players, smaller court. 1 hour and 31 minutes, 32 minutes, and we are at 62%. That's really impressive, to be honest. Shrinking the difference more and more. Consistent heat across the whole time of the game. Not overheating and not cooling down. Replay worthy! I really tried my best. After one game, we're at 55. That's incredible. And the time is 1 hour 45 minutes. Kind of thought that we're gonna go to 2 hours at 50. That gets things really exciting. All right, let's jump to something else. Something you guys want to see all the time for some reason, which is PUBG. The phone is kind of cooling down a little bit from NBA. You can see it now at 42 degrees Celsius, 108. I'll fill up my drink before the game starts. Puchinki. Ah, the sound is horrible. Let me check the graphics. Let's customize it. We want HDR, extreme. I think now the phone will start to heat up. It's been really cool. It's been at 38 Celsius, which means 102 Fahrenheit. It's much smoother and much crispier. How to use the bike. Alright, we have a bike. Very interesting. Closing up on 2 hours. Let's check up on the battery. It's at 51%. Incredible, actually. This is amazing. So we might really end up on the 4 hours mark. Let's go. Let him have a drink and I will have mine. Stay hydrated. Oh no. I mean, 20 is not that bad, but it's not chicken dinner. Phone is currently at 49%. I'll switch to Call of Duty. A lot of people also play Call of Duty way more than PUBG. PUBG is the OG. Do a multiplayer, do a random game, max and max. Okay, I'll take that. Ooh, that's good. 48%. One game. All right, we'll do another game. The phone is ever so slightly warm. 102 Fahrenheit, which is 38, 39 Celsius.
Tango down! Tango down!
We're gonna move to something else, maybe something more daring, which is Assassin's Creed. Before starting the game, the phone is ever so slightly warm, 103. We'll see what's gonna happen with Assassin's Creed. Go to options, graphics. We want them the highest possible. The phone so far is doing well. I mean, it's a bit laggy. I feel that it's a bit pixelated. Now the phone is kicking in some heat. I think because we're moving in the map and it's processing all these graphics, definitely heating up. 112 Fahrenheit and 43, 44 Celsius. Whoa, that lag. The speaker is good, but it's not as good as, let's say, the Pro models, of course. And because it's coming from a very tiny place, it's cine, it's mono, it's not stereo. Check on the battery, it's 36%. The time is 2 hours, 44 minutes. That means that the chip is really good and efficient with power. Pickpocket, closing in on the 3 hours mark. We're at 27%. 3 hours on the clock. What a performance from the iPhone Air. Very unexpected. On the other hand, the phone is at 115 Fahrenheit, which translates to 46 Celsius. It's been really cooking for some reason. 24% after 3 hours and 6 minutes. Let's go do one light game. I mean, Clash Royale on a bigger screen is always welcomed. One more game. Alright, let's jump back to Genshin Impact. I was so interested in seeing the temperature just going up. As soon as Genshin Impact started, even right now, you can really see it go up. I haven't even started the game. 20% at 3 hours 20 minutes. Then it's gonna be the last game we're gonna play for the night. 109, that jumped really fast. 110, 111, 112. I just launched the game. I haven't done anything else. And it's already, like, I can feel it heating up in my hands. 113, really hitting 45 degrees in few seconds of opening up the game. Let's check on the graphics one last time. They are, as we left them, overclocked. So smooth. So gameplay on this phone, I would say it's not as smooth as the 17 Pro. Maybe it's the one less GPU core, maybe it's the overheating, but that doesn't mean that it's bad in any way. It's still really good. I love how many hours I've played this game, yet still it has so much to offer. What's happening over here? I've never seen rain like this. Whoa! And surprisingly, although the phone was heating up a lot, the screen did not dim. I didn't get any overheating notification or warning. Checking up on the battery at 14%. We are at 3 hours, 35 minutes. Actually, kind of surprised. I thought we're gonna be able to reach the 4 hours mark. Alright. Let me see, how much battery do we have? 12%! It's really going downhill. 3 hours 38, just few minutes. I mean, that's not really far off the temperature with the 17 Pro that has a vapor chamber to cool it down. And it's all aluminum instead of glossy titanium on the Air. Here we go, we have the 10% notification, which looks a bit odd, and we are at 3 hours and 43 minutes. I really doubted reaching 4 hours with me playing Genshin Impact, but we'll see. The characters themselves, they don't really have much details or texture, but the game has a lot of things going on. We are at 6%, 3 hours 51 minutes. Could we reach 4 hours? Finish him. That was stressful. 4%, and I think we will be able to enter the 4 hours mark. I think teleporting makes the phone really heat up at the very top over here where it's the worst or the hottest, so then it gradually fades out. 92 all the way on the other side, which is 33 Celsius, and at the very top is 45. That's 12 degrees Celsius difference. Insane. Almost hitting 4 hours mark over here, and we are at 3%, so we're good. Although the game feels a bit jittery at 3%, we will be able to... Oh, I thought the phone turned off before the 4 hours mark, and we just hit the 4 hours mark on the phone, and we have 2% left. Wow, I think the phone is about to die. It's at 1%. It's a bit laggy. It's really holding up with 1%. The phone is about to die. I feel like, oh, and here we have it. Yep, completely dead. The iPhone Air, let's check on the heating. Yeah, it's going down just as soon as the phone turned off. Yep, the chip is not working. 4 hours and 6 minutes. Incredible, actually. Absolutely incredible. This is the same almost as the iPhone 15 Pro and the iPhone 16 Pro. Having such performance with such a big screen and a thin form factor with really heavy usage of gaming, I'm really speechless. Let me know what you want to see next. A lot of videos are coming very soon, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching. See you. Completely dead.